think you were gonna die?
I didn't know. I was honestly, and that's probably one of the most specific times that I've ever really felt. So,
wow.
And I just was like, oh my god, what am I, what have I done? And had like no water, and then I sit down on the ground and I'm like, I don't even know what to do. And I look back, and there's a tree that has like a V in it. And the day that I had gone down to the little riparian area up from, we were sleeping on the plateau, which is about a mile hike down.
Were?
Me, Fernando, and Jesse.
Okay.
And we hiked down. Maybe a mile. I don't know, probably less. But and there was this stream and everything going, and it was me, Jesse, and Fernando. And I remember me and Fernando were on the sandy beach of this little stream, and he's showing me on the map. He's like, dude, just walk up the canal, just go straight. You'll get to Klondike in a couple days. In like 5 days, I was like, all right, great, easy. And we're all hungover and everything. I was like, yeah, great, okay, I can do it. And I remember Jesse sitting on like leaning on the V of this tree, throwing the stick for the dogs for Bonnie and Clyde into the. And I look back and I was like, wait a second. But keep in mind, the water was all dried up. And I was like, I know that V. Jesse was hanging out right there. Me and Fernando were right here on the sandy beach of the stream. And I look back and I see this pole, this whatever, Arizona spoon, whatever, century sticking out of the ground with because it was kind of covered. And I was like,
I know where I am.
After I had just like I sent out like a Hail Mary. I was like, please. And I saw that and I started crying. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I remember I had like these sticks and I have a heavy ass pack and I'm like looking like a dead spider crawling up this, and I got up to the top and I was like, oh my god. And I called Soleil and Fernando and everybody and I was like, you guys, come get me whenever you can. Because once I got up there, I had reception, and I was like, that was horrifying. Anyway, you guys got to get to church.